Flying into Kavieng, the delegation was greeted by the first traditional sing-sing. Students from neighbouring primary schools then welcomed the tourism ministers with weaved caps. They were then taken to the governor's residence. And another round of New Island gifts known as the mis, or the traditional money.
When the mis was given to you, it was looped around your neck and draped down. We call that tying the mis. By tying the mis, we've tied you to New Island. And from this day forward, New Island will be part of you wherever you go.
The delegation were greeted with another traditional sing-sing group, and just as expected, the cameras were out to capture every moment. Just before the tourism ministers left the governor's residence, they were farewelled by students from neighbouring high schools. The tourism ministers were then on a boat to the National Fisheries Research Centre at Nago Island. There, the researchers from the University of Sunshine Coast briefed them on research conducted on sea cucumbers and marine life.
They're related to starfish.
After some snorkeling and a walk on the white sandy beach of Nago Island, the delegation was then taken to Noosa Resort, where the delegates visited the local village. The delegation's final visit was back in Kavieng, where a showcase of tradition of New Island people were showcased. Sago preparations and traditional underground oven cooking, and of course more traditional sing-sing. APEC Secretariat Director Dr. Alan Bollard said that the visit has shown delegates how tourism is unique to individual places.
That it's a big industry, it's a growing industry, it's got a lot of potential, it's got some big challenges, all about connectivity and things like that. And it's a little bit different from many other economies around APEC. It's quite unique. So wonderful material culture, great things to see, but we still have to work on connecting up the country to be able to get outside Port Moresby and enjoy that as well.
Meanwhile, USA Ambassador Catherine Herbert-Gray says that PNG's unique culture is drawing more tourists from US every year.
The number of American tourists has more than doubled just in the last 2 years. Because, you know, Americans are frontier people. They like exotic. And this country is exotic. So you're going to continue to see Americans coming to Papua New Guinea, and they're going to come to places like this because it's just a beautiful, quaint, charming community with great diving and trekking and fishing. And that's what Americans like.
Adelaide Sirox Kari, National EMTV News.